Hi, Taurus. This is the Feminine Moon Energy. I'm going to be doing your bi-weekly December 1st through December 15th. Let's get into it. Universe, angels, and guides, please give me clear messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Taurus. Okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I have a lollipop. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's the oracle messages you have for the sign of Taurus for the next 2 weeks in their life? What's the messages you have for the sign of Taurus? Yes, Taurus regeneration. 46, regeneration. Really getting into a state of clearing out the old, letting the new come in. You feel the change. You feel the newness coming in, and you feel the old burning and going away and decaying in a sense. There is this sense of like just letting things go, letting things burn to ashes, letting things burn to the ground. You see the ashes. But as you can see, there is this shining light coming in. So you are aware that as you release the old, the new will come in, right? What else do we have for Taurus? I love this. I see some of you also changing your hair, changing your look, changing your sound, changing your style, changing your dreams. Dynamics are really changing in your life. Okay? I love it. Out with the old and with the new, Taurus. Out with the old and with the new. I would like for just one card, please, Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to come out. Okay, never-ending story is what, I feel like this is what you're trying to get out of. Okay? Out with the old and with the new. This old is the never-ending story. It's the constantly going back and forth mentally, the mental challenges. This situation has not progressed the way that you would like for it to progress. I feel like you've been holding out a lot of hope for the situation to turn around and change for you, and it just hasn't done what it was supposed to do. And there is a sense of sadness, but at the end of the day, you're protecting your heart now. I see a lot of you wondering and questioning, is it me? Am I the problem? Because there's a mirror there that she's looking, well, it's on the side of her. And you're protecting your heart because the heart is now beneath you. So you're questioning, did I do something wrong? Is this me? No, Taurus. You did not do anything wrong, okay? What's this never-ending story here? This is the cycle that you're trying to complete. It's time. Time is up for this situation, okay? And you're very afraid also to go back into the same cycle. It's like, yes, I know these things are ending for me. Yes, 10, completion, 10 of cups. I like it. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of cups with the never-ending story. This is like the idea of the family, the idea of the partnership, the idea of this love interest in you being together. The almost, sense of obsession, right? Because 10 of cups can be about obsession. But it's the love. You're wondering, when are you going to have this 10 of cups? When are you going to have this moment of peace and serenity? But there's a completion here, okay? There is a completion here. A lot of you could be dealing with family issues as well, right? Let me get one for regeneration. Four of Wands. A lot of things happening in your home. Definitely in your partnerships. Definitely in, like I said, in your connections here, Taurus. A lot of your connections are changing here, okay? So yeah, the balance, the structure, you're rebuilding. It's a sense of rebuilding, okay? I like it. Okay, this is actually kind of positive here. What's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Death card. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising here. Oh, it stayed. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you could be done with the Scorpio. Yeah, this is done. 7 of Swords, Death card, 5 of Cups. You're done deceiving yourself. You're done with the self-sabotage. This is changing. This is transforming. You're no longer going to be being anybody's victim. You're no longer going to be allowing someone to play you. You're no longer going to be allowing someone to manipulate you. You're no longer going to be allowing anyone, period, point blank, to make you cry, because you're Taurus. And no matter what heartbreak you have been through, you love yourself enough to know, I can do better. All of the stress, all of the sadness, right? Seven of Pentacles, that's you. This is you starting from scratch, Taurus. The renewal, the regeneration, right? This is the regeneration. You planting seeds for your future. You starting anew. You waiting to see those the fruits of your labor, the other things that you have planted that you know are coming towards you, okay? The obstacle is the Page of Swords. So yeah, this person is still watching you. So what? This person is still spying on you. Who cares? Do not allow this person, it could be an air sign, a younger air sign, but do not allow this person to come into your life and make you feel away, hurt you, manipulate you if they've never given you anything good, okay? Go towards the things that make you happy. Knight of Cups mentally are the things that you love, okay? There could also be a water sign that you meet that will be offering you this cup of love. There are love offers coming towards you, okay? And that's what's on your mind. Really going about your way in a loving manner, in a loving way. You're like, you know what? I don't need to be disrespectful to this person. I don't need to harm anybody. I don't need to be rude. I'm gonna just go about my way, because I know what I'm doing. Queen of Swords. I know I'm clear. I'm cutting things off left and right. I told you there's an air sign involved in the situation. You're done. You could have air in your chart. You could be a Libra sun, okay? But you're done. What's behind you is the Temperance card. So there's been a lot of patience. There could have been a reconciliation in the recent past that made you realize what you want and what you don't want, okay? But I definitely feel like, you know, you've been so patient with yourself. You've been so loving. You've been so giving. You've been so nurturing. You've been trying to balance out the hot and the cold. You've been trying to see every side, all the perspectives, right? I mean, this isn't the World card, but this is definitely a situation where you understand it, okay? And the universe is really doing this. This is my Angels card. This is when the angels take that time to just sort things through for you. When you feel when you feel lousy, low, stagnant, those angels are truly coming in. Ooh, Taurus! Look at you! Yes, I'm a Taurus moon, so yes, baby. Yes, my soul resonates. Yes, Lord. So Nine of Pentacles is what's in front of you. Looking good, Taurus. Single, independent, a boss. Knowing exactly who you are. Knowing you can't be phased. Look at all those pentacles you got in your garden, man. You're not playing. You know what you want, okay? And what you wanted and what you've been waiting for. You skip the Eight of Pentacles. You're like, look, I can put the hard work in, but I'm also going to get it. And you're getting it. You're going to be on your feet. You're going to be well established. You're going to get everything that you've been wanting, okay? That Nine of Pentacles, you're clear, you're careful, you're practical, you're independent, you're self-serving, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're caring, Taurus. You got this. Look at you. Moving on. Chariot. You have gotten into your chariot. This is your personality for the next 2 weeks, the chariot. You could be traveling a lot. You could be going to see someone. You could be dealing with the Cancerian energy here. We do have that Knight of Cups. But I do feel as though you're moving so far past everything else that you have been through. All of the hurt, all of the pain. Taurus, this is probably one of your best readings. I'm not even going to kid you. You've had a year, okay? Especially last year. Definitely. People taking so much from you. You're getting it back. You're getting on your feet. You're getting on your grind, Taurus. External energy, because you got the wheel. I'm like, what? Why? Boom, the wheel. Things are turning around. There is a streak of luck. There is abundance happening for you. There's happiness. This is Sag. This is going to be happening now, okay? This is Sag season coming in, burning it down to the ground, rebuilding you up, okay? Let's go into the right side of the reading. Hopes and fears. You're hoping that the situation will balance itself out karmically. You're hoping that you will receive everything that you have put in, and you will, okay? You will. There is no fear on that. But you're fearing the drama, the confusion, the questions, be feeling overwhelmed, all of the different things that you're being presented with, all of your dreams and your goals and your aspirations and what you're trying to manifest, they're scary to you right now because there's so many. Okay, there's so many, and you don't want to be stuck into some type of illusion. You don't want to go back to this energy. You don't want that anymore, Taurus. You don't. You want something better, okay? All right. If you've been waiting for someone to come to you and communicate with the Hangman, That's that stagnancy energy that you're going to be going through, because you're having to go through this phase, okay, of being stuck. You're having to feel that, but it's not for long. And then you're actually going to be getting some help with this Ace of Swords, okay? There is some communication coming to you that's going to help you in this cycle with this Ten of Swords here, okay? Let's clarify. Why is the Page of Swords the obstacle? It's like, you know, this person is watching you. You know this person is spying on you. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This person could even be watching you at your job, Five of Cups. But at the end of the day, the communication, when you two try to build things together, it always ends up in tears. It's never the way that you expected it. That's the never-ending story. It's time for movement here, okay? Why is the Chariot Taurus's personality? Judgment. You've made a decision to, that you can manifest, and you will. Look at how abundant. You're going to this Ten of Pentacles. You're going to this. This is your family. This is your structure. This is your life. You're manifesting this. There could be a Scorpio as well here. But with the Magician, you know that you have everything it takes to get to where you want to be, and you're not going to let anything stop you. And yeah, you're making a judgment call on this situation because someone here has definitely hurt you. I mean, there's nothing about the situation that you don't know. You're clear. Queen of Swords. Why is the Hangman here? Piscean energy, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah. This is you being conflicted. You're scared because you're like, do I go forward? Because I've always seen this person as my Ten of Cups, but there's always drama around this individual or a relationship. There's always a one-upping. Don't allow this person to creep back in and hurt you. Actually, I like this Nine of Wands. Stay guarded like this, okay? Let's go into the love energy. All right. What's the current love situation for Taurus, Spirit? Queen of Cups. This is you loving yourself. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces individual, but this is you being very loving and nurturing to yourself, giving yourself the love that you expect to receive from someone else. You could be a little bit emotional as well, okay? How does Taurus feel about this Queen of Cups? The Emperor. You feel as though you're being, okay, Taurus, you're being a little stubborn because you know that, see, the Queen of Cups is looking to the left, the Emperor is looking at me. So at the end of the day, yeah, love is here, it's on the table, but you're like, what's love got to do with it? That's what I'm hearing. What does love got to do with it? All right, how does the other person feel about this? Death card. Yeah, they know it's over. They know. They know. They're changing, though. They're transforming. How does Taurus want to move forward? Four of Wands. You're like, I want to get my life back. I want my stability back. Regeneration. You already had this. This is about you building yourself up to the point of no return. This is about you building yourself up to the point where you know who you are. Everything else is falling to the wayside. You want to move forward also with a partner. Emperor, Four of Wands. This is about you moving forward with an actual partner that you love, you adore, that you want to spend the rest of your life with, okay? How does this person want to move forward with Taurus for the next 2 weeks? I told you they were changing. Eight of Wands. They want this. They're trying to get you back here. See, the World. I feel as though your mind is made up. They're extremely passionate about you. This is a very phallic card. So I do see that they're wanting to be intimate with you, Taurus. But I feel like it's not enough for you. And it's not to pit people against their soulmate. It's to show you, with this regeneration card, this is calling for all things new. And with the never-ending story, there's an issue here, okay? So what's the next action this person's going to take towards Taurus? Next action here. Wait, we had a card that was flipped here. See, with that Ace of Wands comes this Five of Wands. There's so much drama, and so it's like a heated conflict between you and this person. It's like They go from the Ace of Wands to the Five of Wands. And they want a new start, but on their terms possibly, and it causes so much drama and conflict, okay? What's the next action this person will take towards Taurus? What am I saying? What am I saying? 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They keep bringing their baggage to you, dropping it off like it's luggage, and they want you to carry it. How is Taurus going to feel about this? You know better. High Priestess. No, you know better. Piscean energy, Cancer energy. Okay? You might even remember this reading whenever this person comes and tries to drop this baggage off to you. And it's going to be on some, nope. I'm sorry. Were you saying something? I'm keeping my feelings, my thoughts, and emotions to myself. I'm no longer expressing, because I know when I express to this union or to this partnership, there's always you being sneaky. And I could never put my finger on it, right, Taurus? You could never put your finger on what the sneaky energy was, but it's this person, okay? What's the block? What's blocking this connection here? You weren't built for this shit. 10 of Pentacles. This needs to be done. You're like, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not built for this. I have my own loyalty. I have my own things to do. I have my own finances to get to. I have my own abundance coming in. And I feel like it's going to be squeezed out on top of you, your abundance, and this person will have, they won't fit. They will not fit into this anymore, okay? What does Taurus need to know about this person? What do they? Y'all know a lot. Your intuition is telling you more. 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups. That offer that they're going to come to you will lead to heartbreak, unfortunately. Or some of you are like, well, dang, well, don't butcher the cross watcher. Okay. The offer comes after their own heart is broken. And they could also be dealing with someone else on the side. But I see you, Taurus, just being very like, no. Like, nope, not today. All right, let's get an oracle. For Taurus here, Spirit. Let's get an oracle for Taurus here. Where are we at? 18 minutes ago. All right. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. I love that. You're being guided back to the light. Remember we talked about that light shining in? Hope you guys can see the sun is extra. But the light is shining in, and you've accepted the love of the universe as your teacher, that's why you're in High Priestess mode. You're like, universe, just show me the way. Just show me what I need to do. Everything else, I'll deal with later, because I know my abundance is already coming to me. I know what I want is already coming to me, okay? You are being guided back to the light, guided back to the things that make you happy. I'm going to get one more. One more, please. Okay. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disturbed. How peaceful are you in this High Priestess mode? Very peaceful. Your peace is... And nobody can play these games with you anymore, Taurus. And I love it. I'm all here for it. So please like, share, subscribe right now. Thumbs up this video if it resonated for you all. And have a happy Thanksgiving. Love and light. Namaste.